Hi everyone, my name is Kingsley. I am a participant of the Gather School batch 112. I have completed all the whole tasks and hopefully almost done with the school. So this is actually a video on my kind feedback about the entire experience and process. Yeah, like I said, this is like a feedback, just to tell you how what the experience was like. First of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to for this great opportunity and its mind blowing experience. Okay. And secondly, I'd like to take this small time to appreciate the following persons who made it a huge success. First of all, Mentor Gloria of School Batch 112 for her amiable personality and the patience she exhibited throughout the entire period of studies. She was very instrumental in the success. And also to my group leader Sorochi, Group 5. He also played a very good role as far as the business game was concerned. We learned a lot from that. And then all other participants of Batch 112, Group 5 specifically, for all their updates, for their team support and all that. Well, I have actively participated, and the tasks I learned a lot, so much from these activities. I like to summarize my feedback in three aspects. First of all, under the lessons learned, challenges, and then recommendation. Yeah, under the lessons learned, I've been able to acquire a broad understanding of the history, the founder, and the ideology, means of operation, and guiding principle of I've also come to appreciate the system better with these knowledges that I've acquired. I've also had the opportunity to develop my team playing skills. I'm a good team player, but I became better after passing through the Gather School. I have also been able to learn how to use some important applications like the GoToMeeting application, screencast, using it to make videos like the one I'm doing currently, Google Drive where I store documents and all that, and also Google Documents where I make use of this application to upload a document that can be edited real time by all team members. So it's been a very nice experience though. And also I have been able to learn about some promotional activities does or used to increase the cash inflow. I've also had the better understanding of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, what we call the SWOT. Also, I've also come to appreciate better the electronic currency such as Bitcoin. I was scared of Bitcoin all along, but I think now I'm very ready to begin to also participate using Bitcoin. Finally, I've learned to prioritize the activities of this group, knowing fully well that it relies on active participation and not passive. Also understanding better the use of social media to boost participation. Now, the challenges I faced during this period is one, first of all, the class was just too large. At some point, the activities of some ignorant persons were almost frustrating the efforts of the mentor. The tasks were also similar with the ones of the previous Gather School. And so a lot of people were already going ahead of the class, and that actually caused some kind of confusion. Many people felt discouraged. They felt they were not being carried along. Also, the initial Google Sheets shared was actually tampered with a lot of times. I feel these things also made some people pull out at the onset. But my recommendation is that the class should be made a little bit smaller. And then I also noticed that you find some applicants who just joined weeks ago have very few referrals and all that. I think it can be some of the class participants can be screened out using some key criteria to join the Gather School. So that I'll have a smaller class and we can also learn to tap from each other's team capabilities. Now also the tasks for each batch should be made slightly different to encourage participants to be more dependent on one another and pay attention to the mentor. And lastly, the Google Sheets should be pre-filled and shared with the participant for correction to avoid unnecessary alterations. Well, this is just a summary of my feedback. I'd like to thank you all. Thank you, Together, we change the world. Bye-bye.